you here?
Thought you were enemy, huh?
Oh, gosh. Don't start that now. I don't have time. I am a very busy woman.
Busy with what?
I am also a woman who wants a certain air of mystery.
All right, I'll stop. If you tell me why you're home so early. You and John didn't have a fight at the office, did you?
No, just the opposite. John has held true to his word. We are behaving like perfect professionals.
I'm glad to hear it. What's in the bag, Dick?
All right, I'll tell you. I am going to make us a very romantic dinner.
Ooh.
Only this time, we are going to make sure we eat it first.
And then what?
And then you are going to spend the rest of the night telling me all about the 2 years you spent in Europe.
Yeah, it's open.
You leave the door open? Aren't you afraid of intruders?
Linda, what are you doing here?
Oh, check this out. Aren't you afraid of angry dinner guests?
We don't know dinner. You think I forgot now.
Yeah.
That's impossible. The fact is, I was just going to call you, tell you to meet me at the Holden Towers a little later.
But now you don't have to. Here I am.
Yeah, but look at me. I mean, I got to shower and change, you know.
I am looking at you. I like leather. But if you insist, all right. Some things are worth waiting for.
I'm expecting another gentleman to be joining me for dinner, so when he comes in, could you just throw him to the table?
Mr. Michael Bailey?
Yes.
He telephoned to say he'd be a few minutes late. Would you like your usual while you wait, Mr.
Yes,
Buchanan?
please. Thanks a lot, Ruth.
Thank you.
What are you doing, avoiding me?
Hey, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for you. Now, either you're getting better at hiding out, or I'm losing my trail tracking skills. It's a good thing Nigel told me where I could find you.
Well, you know, I'm just about to sit down to a business dinner here. I'll tell you what. Why don't I come by Landfair after I'm finished, and we can talk all you want?
Got a better idea. Why don't we talk now? Bo, I really loved the family reunion yesterday, but a couple things bothered me, and I hope you can straighten me out on them. Starting with George Vasquez.
Max, I keep thinking how close we came to losing him.
Shh. Come with me.
No, I don't want to leave.
Just outside. Come on.
Officer, has there been any word on George Vasquez?
Sorry, Mrs. Holden. The APB's come up empty so far. We're guarding your husband's room around the clock. Vasquez won't dare try it again.
Oh, he's already done it twice. Can't you give me more of a guarantee?
Who? It's not his fault.
No.
Over here. Listen, I've been thinking. Maybe this whole idea of 24-hour protection is wrong. If Vasquez is so anxious to get Steve, why don't we let him get him?
What? Are you out of your mind?
Listen. Now, our best bet to save Steve is to flush Vasquez out of hiding. So instead of trying to shield Steve, let's set a trap and use him as bait.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Well, what do you think, officer? I mean, Detective Johnson can move Steve someplace safe, like another room, another floor?
Max, you're just giving him an open invitation to commit murder.
Gabrielle, if we do this right, no one will get hurt, least of all Steve.
What makes you think you can lure him into a trap?
Mrs. Holden has a point, sir. Now, we almost caught him the other night. With all the guards in place, he wouldn't be stupid enough to try it again.
But what if we make him believe Steve is about to regain consciousness and he'll be able to finger the suspect?
It might just work.
And it might just kill my husband. No, Max, this idea of yours is too dangerous.
There is no way we can guarantee to protect Steve, not with a guard around his door for 24 hours. This way, we'll move Steve someplace safe, another room. We'll put a decoy in his place. And then we'll get George to spring the trap.
And what if he's smarter than you take him
George
for?
is not smart. He's desperate. And that's what gives us the advantage. Come on, don't worry. I wouldn't do anything to endanger Steve's life. Look, I'm gonna go talk to Detective Johnson. You wait right here.
Wait, Max!
Clint, I'm sure that George Vasquez is long gone by now. You don't have to worry about him.
Don't worry about him? Must be a bad habit I have. I tend to worry about fellas who want to kill me, want to kill my kid brother.
Well, no, don't go listening to Asa.
Why not? If Vasquez wants revenge against the Buchanan family, why would he stop with just me?
Because he's got to know that the police are on his tail right now. He'd be a fool if he wasn't out of the country. Plus, I'm sorry, but all this alarmist talk of Ace's is just more...
What? More what?
You haven't been home that long, but you have to realize that Ace is not himself anymore. You know, that spark, that Rake Hill spirit is just gone from him.
Oh, you mean like his wanting to go trout fishing when we haven't been near a stream together in years?
Yeah. That faulty memory, that's just part of it.
Well, I figured that had to do with what had happened to me, or what he thought had happened to me.
Yeah, but it's something more than that. It's something that's so calculated, so evil. Oh, fine.
Renee!
Clint! Oh, my God!
It's me. It's not a ghost. I'm alive and well.
I can barely believe my eyes.
Yes, I know. Join the club. I feel like I've given half a land view a heart failure today.
Oh, but what happened? I mean, where did you go? How did you get... What happened? Are you all right?
Slow down. I'm fine. In fact, I'm thinking of printing up some leaflets with questions and giving the answers to them so I can just hand them out.
Oh, Lordy, who cares how and why you're here? You're alive. Oh, darling, Asa must be so happy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Ace's happiness is no concern of yours anymore.
Bo?
No, this family has survived pure hell, and I don't see any reason to spoil that by speaking to this woman. So why don't we just go somewhere that's a little bit more quiet?
Wait a minute. Vicky has told me that Renee and Asa had a falling out, but no matter what the reason, it's not an excuse to be downright rude.
No, I disagree. And I think you'll understand as soon as I've told you what this lady has done to our father. Now, let's just get out of here.
What about your meeting?
I don't care about the meeting. I'll just tell the guy at the desk that I've canceled it, and he can pass the message along. I think this room has just become just a little bit too crowded for me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Whatever the problems are, nothing can beat the joy of your being home again. But, Clint, whatever you might hear, please, I'd appreciate it if you would keep an open mind, not only for my sake, but for your father's sake as well.
Clint?
Coming, Bo.
Jim, I'm well aware there might be a crisis at the studio, but that's too bad. I don't want to be disturbed for anything, and that includes World War III. You got it? Thanks, Jim. I owe you.
Who was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind I used the phone. I just called the studio to tell him not to bother me. I just wanted to get through the night without any interruptions.
Well, that sounds good to me. Fact is, I've got a phone call to make when we get to the restaurant myself.
Oh, well, why don't you just get it out of the way right now? I'll go freshen up.
All right. Yeah, it's John Russell. I just got it. Yeah, I know I find it hard to believe, though. Listen, I want to make sure this information's on the level, though, so I'm going to have a face-to-face meeting. That's right before I say anything to Cassie. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Bye.
Salvezza?
No, nothing mysterious. You ready?
Yeah.
I got an idea. One ground rule for the night.
Yes.
We don't talk about business. Not yours and not mine.
All right, I promise. Although your business looks a lot more interesting than mine does. Even though... Okay, we're going.
Okay, artichokes are being steamed. Shrimp is ready to go. All I have to do is put the rice on boil, and you are in for the best shrimp creole this side of New Orleans.
Sounds nice.
Sounds nice? Well, let me tell you, that's putting it mildly. So, what do you say we have a toast?
Cassie,
No. Okay. You force me, I'll make it. All right, this may not be a stolen bottle of wine from the Holden Towers wine cellar. And it may not be the champagne that we spilled on our honeymoon. But I just want to say that no matter the time or the distance that kept us apart, there is no place that I would rather be than right here, right now, with you. Hey, you're supposed to drink to the toast or else it's bad luck. That's better. So, where do you want to start?
Start what?
Come on now, I want to hear all about your adventures in Europe.
Well, it was memorable.
As good as all that. No, it's okay. You can tell me about it. Even though I was stuck here in Landview, working 9 to 5, I won't get jealous if you tell me about it. Okay, maybe we can start with your favorite memory.
Well, I don't have any favorites. The most exciting moment in Europe can't compare to what I've known since I came home.
You're being very discreet, and I appreciate that. But I want to know the whole story.
Cassie, I want to tell you about my time there, too.
Good. Because I was worried there. I thought maybe you were keeping some deep, dark secret. Like, maybe you stole the crown jewels or the Eiffel Tower.
Not quite. Now that you and I are back together, you're entitled to know, well, everything.
Whoa, wait a minute there, wait a minute. Now, maybe I bargained for a little more than I can handle. If you were about to give me some confession about a torrid love affair or something, you can leave that out.
I thought you wanted me to talk.
I do, but I'm human. Look, we were divorced. You were allowed to do whatever you wanted to do. Please leave out the sort of details, okay?
It, wasn't sordid. It was...
You are very serious all of a sudden. Look, I was just kidding you. I was giving you a hard time. I just wanted to know about your adventures, that's all.
No. You want to know about my life. And it's time that I told you. You see...
Saved by the Bell. Corny, I know. Okay, well, you're actually saved by the artichokes. I gotta go put the rice on boil. But hold that thought. Try not to look so serious. Gosh.
That looks expensive.
Hey, Ray, Marilyn.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
How are you? John.
Hi, Rudy. How you doing? Thank you.
May I suggest a glass of wine while you look over the menu, Miss Kramer?
Thanks a lot, Rudy.
Well, it's nice to see Tom and the gang out for the evening, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, after everything they've been through, they deserve to have a good time.
Mater D, an old pal of yours?
Rudy? Well, I eat here a lot since I've moved into the hotel.
I didn't know you were living here in the hotel.
Well, I actually didn't have a choice, and things got a little crowded over at Dorian's.
Hey, come on, it's not your fault that Rob's all but moved in with her.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
I'll be back in a minute to take your order.
Okay. Tell you what. After dinner, why don't we go up to my place? And I'll find a bottle of brandy, and we can talk and relax.
That sounds great. It really does. But I'm afraid I have to make it an early night.
Am I being too aggressive?
No, not at all. Melinda, you must know that I find you
What?
attractive. It's just that, I don't know, I guess I'm a little preoccupied with this case. And I do need to make that phone call. Excuse me?
Okay. But I want you to promise no more shop talk, remember?
I promise.
Okay.
Clint's alive?
Come on, Renee. Maybe it was somebody who looked a lot like Mr. Buchanan.
Honey, would I lie about a thing like that? I saw him alive. He was as real as you and I.
Well, it's incredible and wonderful. Vicky must be in a state of shock, huh?
Well, how did it happen? Where was he? How did they manage to find him?
I couldn't find out. Bo rushed Clint away so much, I couldn't ask.
Well,
him.
we're going to find all about it in a few days, so why don't we let the Buchanans continue with their reunion? We'll continue with our celebration. A toast to the future Mrs. Wade Coleman.
Cheers.
I can't believe that she's capable of such a thing, Bo.
Well, ask Rafe. We've got a stack of evidence against her about this tall. Is that right, Cord?
Is what right?
Renee Devine. I'm just telling Clint about her drug and Asa. If he hadn't dropped the charges, she'd be in jail right now. That's where she belongs.
Is that true, Cord?
Well, all I really know about this is what Bo's told me. I wasn't living here in the mansion when all this went down. I do know that Asa believes that she might have done it, yeah.
Damn, I know Renee. Not all that well, but enough to know that she loves the man.
She's had a lifetime of making certain men believe that she really loved them. Don't you see, it's all an act. Look at the effect it's had on Asa.
Have you noticed it, Cord? Is your grandpa different?
Well, obviously, Asa's having that problem with his memory right now, and he is a lot more tired than I've ever seen him. But still, I'm hoping that having you back home, I'm hoping that that's going to help turn that around.
Yeah, let's all hope that. According to Larry Wolick, that drug's already done its damage.
Yeah, well, I know one thing for sure. It's a good thing that Asa had at least one of his boys around here to look out for him.
Ah, come on, Clint. I really haven't done that much.
Well, that's not what I hear. Vicky, Tina, everybody, they all said they couldn't have managed without you. Isn't that right, Cord?
Well, yeah, sure seems that way, yeah.
In fact, if I didn't know better, I'd say that Ace isn't the only one who's done some changing around here.
Why? What do you mean by that?
Well, come on, let's face it. You were never such a devoted family man before. You know, and now look at you. You held the Buchanans together, all by your lonesome. Can't tell you how grateful I am.
What makes Irish Spring this refreshing?
The scent's a wonderful thing. The scent of Irish Spring. The lather makes me feel like a king of Irish Spring.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, if the situation changes, I'll be at the Holden Towers dining room. Bye.
John, how are you?
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, John.
Hey, John.
You're not going to believe this. Renee just told me that Clint Buchanan is alive.
He's what?
Yeah, true. Renee saw him right here in this restaurant, in the place, right?
It's true, darling.
So it turns out to be a happy ending for everyone, huh,
Right.
John?
Yeah, that's terrific. The Buchanan family must be ecstatic.
Well, of course, the Buchanans aren't the only ones who have cause to celebrate tonight.
Hey, brace yourself. Marilyn and Wade are engaged to be married.
How
about that?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
That's terrific.
Isn't it?
Mary Lynn, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
You know there's going to be a few surprises with this guy, though.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Thanks, John.
So, John, are you finished with your business?
Remains to be seen.
Well, if you'll excuse us, we'll go to our table. Congratulations, you two.
Sure thing. Thanks.
Thank you, Melinda.
Bye-bye.
Well, they make a nice couple.
Don't you start.
Why not? If we're together, Cassie's with Rob, and now Vicky's even back with Clint, why shouldn't everyone be as happy as we are?
Here, here.
Renee, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right, darling. No tiptoeing. I still believe in true love and happiness.
Good for you.
You want to get Vasquez? What better way than to smoke him out? I mean, if he thinks Steve can identify him, he's got to come after him.
Detective Johnson, you're not thinking of going on with this plan, are you?
Well, it is possible to move your husband to another room and leave a decoy in there.
But what if Vasquez doesn't take your bait?
Well, we'd be sure to put a guard with him wherever we put him. And one other precaution I'll insist on. I want you and Mrs. Holden to leave this hospital. I don't want your lives at risk.
Does this mean I don't get to see Steve at all?
I'm not crazy about this either, but if it's going to end this ordeal, what do you say?
Mrs. Holden, I won't do anything without your permission. Just say the word. Either way.
I think I can talk for both of us now. We'll stay away.
Very well, but I'm going to need your help to sell this to the hospital administration. Also, we have to prepare a press release, something to the effect that Mr. Holden has regained consciousness and will be questioned by the police.
I'm right behind you. Listen, Gabrielle, don't you worry. We're going to put Vasquez behind bars. And then we'll do everything we can to bring Steve out of this coma. Let's get to it, Detective.
I know, Bailey, I'm tied up in this meeting right now, but believe me, I'm going to get over there. You sit tight, and I'll see you just as soon as we break free, okay? Thanks.
Well, at least you managed to get some sleep.
Yeah, but you take a look at that tray. He didn't touch a morsel of food on the plate.
That's what I've been telling you. It's that damn drug. You know, and Renee Devine is just walking around this town scot-free.
Now, Bo, it's all over and done with. And all we can do is help Asa recover as quick as possible. I've also got some catching up to do, you know. What do you say that we go up to the cabin?
Hey.
You, Asa, Bo, me, Vicky, the kids, the whole family. Be a nice way to make up for some lost time.
Hey, that's fine with me. Sounds like a great idea. Although you're going to have to call the Banner, talk to the publisher, see if you put a good word in so I get the day off.
Oh, well, I think I can manage it. Bo, how about you?
Well, excuse me, just one side, get it. Bo Buchanan.
What the hell's keeping you? I want that passport and I want it now.
I'm sorry. You know, this just isn't a good time.
Damn it, you make the time. Even if the cops don't find me, I'm gonna go stir crazy in this dump. I gotta get out of the country.
Well...
Problem?
No, it's just the troubleshooter in Arizona there. You know, look, I can understand your impatience. You probably need those papers so you can get over there to Mexico and check those oil fields. Is that right?
Mexico? Oh, you got company again, huh?
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Look, we're getting that passport and all your identification processed right now, and as soon as I get it, I'm going to have it delivered to you myself.
Not near good enough. I want you to bring them to me in person tonight.
I'm sorry, I just can't do that.
No excuses. You deliver them personal. Tomorrow at the latest. And if there's any more delay, any slip up at all, I'm going to just pick up this phone and make one call. And that'll bust your pretty balloon right in your face.
Imagine a warm spring evening in the French Quarter. Music wafting in from a jazz club down the street. Flowers blooming on a wrought iron trellis. And there we are, two lovers, about to share the meal of our lives. Well?
Oh, I'm sorry, Cass. It looks, well, I won't say nice. It looks just lovely.
Lovely is a definite improvement. You're still looking very serious. Okay, I was only kidding you about all those other women that you must have seen in Europe. Of course, there weren't all that many other women, were there? I'm kidding. I'm kidding you. I'm kidding. Please try the shrimp. Tell me how you like it.
Cassie, you've gone to so much trouble to make this a special night.
And you did the same for me not that long ago.
Yes, but you also want me to talk to you about Europe, and about what I did before I came home.
Yes, I do.
I hope you're not upset when I tell you I've suddenly lost my appetite.
You're kidding me. No, I mean, I have dessert. I have coffee Creole and
You
praline
didn't let me
liqueur
finish.
and...
You didn't let me finish.
What?
I've lost my appetite for food. But suddenly I wish for something else.
So what? Maybe it's the music? Candles? What then? Everything's really going to get cold.
Not everything. Objection?
Not one.
John, you're not keeping your promise.
Oh, I'm sorry. Guess this case is just kind of hard to leave at the office.
All right, let's bend the rules. You want to talk about it?
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing to talk about until I get back.
Back? From where?
I just found out I have to go out of town.
Tonight?
Could be.
I see. Another risky, wild adventure, huh? Well, maybe I could help. Why don't you take me with you?
I would love to. I really would. But, no, I think you'd be bored to tears.
Come on.
I gotta handle this case myself.
I'll admit, when we decided to have our celebration dinner here at the Holden Towers, I had my doubts about whether or not we'd get through it without a fight.
Dad, I thought those days were over.
No, I had the same feelings. But look at us. We had dinner, drinking a little wine. It's good to see we're leaving the past in the past, all of us.
Yes, all of us.
Sweetheart, isn't that your friend Ann Fredericks?
Yes, and Billy Harper. I didn't know they were dating again.
Well, I guess if we can make it, anyone can.
Well, why don't you go tell them your good news?
You don't mind?
Absolutely not.
Okay, come on, Ray.
We'll keep your places for you.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Not very subtle, Tom. What's on your mind?
It wasn't very subtle, was it? Nothing. But you seem to have been someplace else most of the evening.
Have I? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess my mind is back in Mr. Kaiser's empty apartment.
What's that?
Kaiser, the man who works at the pharmaceutical house. The one who claims that he sold me the drug they found in Ace's body. I tried tracking him down yesterday, and when I got to his office, our Mr. Kaiser, the very respectable employee, had, poof, vanished. And here is a coincidence. The day that he stopped coming to work was the day after Asa had the charges against me dropped.
That probably is a coincidence.
No. There's more. I traced him to his apartment. And guess what? He had left that very night without telling his landlady.
Renee, maybe Kaiser had a midlife crisis, huh? Woke up one morning, hated his job, decided to move on somewhere else and start all over again?
Okay.
You know.
Okay, you play the devil's advocate. Look at this. I found this in Kaiser's apartment. It was all he left behind.
Money wrapper.
For $10,000. Now, I'm not a detective, but this is what I think. Someone was real eager to get him out of town, and they were willing to pay a bundle for it. Who do we know with that much loose change? Bingo. Mr. Bo Buchanan.
Clint, I'm not going to be able to commit to that cabin weekend right now. As long as Ace is in this condition, I think I ought to stay pretty close to the
Well, now,
office.
you can get away for one day, can't you?
And leave Buchanan Enterprises in chaos? You know, I just want to pull all these loose ends together without Asa getting it all alarmed. You can help me in this, if you would.
Well, I will if I can.
Well, I'm sure we all can. Cord, you could help too. I just don't want Asa to find out how really crucial this situation really is. Okay, he's got enough on his mind.
All right, you can count on us, right, Cord?
Sure, Clint.
We'll
whatever you
keep
say.
Asa distracted, and you get the company back on track.
That's good. That's good. I'm really glad you guys understand. Listen, I got to get over to the Holden Towers. I want to pick up that passport and get it over to our troubleshooter.
Wait a minute. I've heard of hands-on management, Bo, but why can't the fella come here?
Because this deal in Mexico is so urgent, I don't want anything to just, fall off the hinge, okay? Listen, I need some fresh air anyway. You give my best, all my love to Vicky, the kids, Cord. You take care.
Yeah, take it easy. Well, I guess a lot of things have changed since you've been gone, haven't they?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have. I guess that's only natural, though, isn't it?
Listen, Clint, I don't know Bo that well, but it sure seems like he's doing and saying a lot of peculiar things lately.
Well, all the pressure of running the company, not to mention holding the family together, that kind of responsibility's all new to him, you know.
Yeah, I guess that could have something to do with it, but I still don't...
I know my brother pretty well, Cord. Once he learns to delegate authority and let us help out with Asa, he'll get back to being his old self.
Well, yeah, let's hope you're right about that.
Yeah. Well, right now, I'm going to get home, have some dinner, and kiss your brothers and sisters goodnight. And then I want to crawl into my big, beautiful bed with my beautiful little wife.
Well, that sounds like a good idea, Clint. Hey, listen, I'm really glad you're here.
Always will be, son. Always will be.
So much for cheering you up.
Oh, it was wonderful. It's always wonderful with you.
Then why can't I put a smile on that face?
Just in one of those moods, I guess.
It's something I said, wasn't it?
Oh, no, Cassie, of course not.
And it was something I did? The meal, the music. I tried too hard? Well, then there's only one conclusion. Now that you've got me, you're bored with me.
Cassie Callison, would you listen to me? You are many things, but boring, never. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Do you know that? If I ever lost you again, my whole world, my whole life...
Rob.
Just hold me, Cass. Please, just hold me.
Hey. Shh. Why would you say something like that? Look, we worked 2 long years to get back together. I'm not going anywhere.
Neither am I, Cassie. Neither am I.
Excuse me.
What do you say as soon as I get back, I take you up on that nightcap?
What about my other offer?
And the next exciting, exotic place, I'll take you with me. We gotta go. You ready?
Look, since you're in such a hurry, why don't you go? I think I'll join Wade and Mary Lynn. Party some more.
All right. I better say goodbye for now.
No, we're not saying goodbye. I'm going to take you up on that promise.
You know, maybe I could stay just... I'll see you when I get back.
Okay. So it's not going to be easy, Mr. Russell.
Excuse me, Mrs. Krim?
Yes.
Was Mr. Russell just leaving now?
Yeah, Rudy, why?
Well, he has a phone call from the airline, something about a ticket. Shall I tell them to contact him at home?
No, you don't need to do that. I'll take that call.
All right. You can take it in the lobby on the house phone.
Thanks, honey.
Okay, Wade, where's the wedding and when?
Well, that's up to her, as long as it's as soon as possible.
Well, I've always wanted to be a June bride.
June's okay, as long as it's early June.
That'll give us enough time to get this prepared, Renee.
Us? Are you asking me to help out?
You certainly don't think I can orchestrate the wedding of the year without your help, do you?
Will you help Renee?
Oh, I am so touched and flattered. Oh, honey, I'd love to. Weddings aren't my forte at the moment, but I'll do everything I can to make yours special.
I want my daughter to have the wedding of her dreams. Nothing less.
Well, thanks, Dad. It took you long enough, but I always knew you'd come around.
Well, you don't see the thanks I get, for putting out all this money. You know how expensive weddings are these days, do you?
Oh, Pooh, you'd spend a small fortune to make your daughter happy.
I cannot tell a lie. I'd give everything I have for her happiness.
I know, Dad.
But, sweetheart, that's all I wanted all along, is your happiness. I hope you understand that.
I know. So, what about the date?
June 1st.
Oh, Lordy, we can't get ready by then.
June 2nd.
Wait, get serious. I think we need at least another week.
All right, June 9th, but after that, I'm not doing it.
Okay, done. Is that okay with you?
It's your day, sweetheart. Whatever suits you. June the 9th, fine.
Okay, 2 weeks. Oh, we have a lot of planning to do.
Then let's get planning. Come on, let's go back to our place.
Thank you for including me. Good night, guys.
Good night, Renee.
And Wade, I'll resist the urge to tell you to take care of my daughter, because I'm very sure you will.
I will.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
London? Are you sure?
I told Mr. Russell I could only give him a seat on our midnight flight. I'm still holding it. However, a cancellation also came through on tomorrow morning's flight. Would he rather take that one?
No, but I would. The name's Kramer. Melinda Kramer.
Liquid bleach. Brightly colored clothes.
Come on, don't you trust me, boss?
Renee, why is it when someone calls me boss, I get the feeling I'm being set up as a sucker?
Tom, you know I wouldn't do that to you.
Linda, don't beat around the bush. If you want time off, just ask for
It's
it.
not a vacation, I'm telling you. I have a lead on the most fantastic interview. Now, don't you want me to follow up on it?
Sounds like she's earning her keep, Tom.
I pay her to host a talk show and keep the ratings up.
If
That's what I
I
pay
get
her.
this interview, our ratings are going to go right through the roof. All you have to do is okay this travel voucher.
To where?
London.
London.
Look, I can't mention any names. I've just heard that a certain royal personage is going to be in Landview this summer. Now, don't you want us to get the scoop so we can get an exclusive?
All right. If I say no, she'll go in.
Oh, thank you.
Melinda, try to bring something back more than a cashmere sweater and a photograph of the Queen of England. will you?
I promise. Bye-bye.
That woman drives me up the wall, but she's good at her job. Very good.
Well, looky here. My most favorite person in the world has just showed up.
Is it a crime for Bo to join someone for a drink here in this restaurant?
With Mr. Bo Buchanan, the most innocent thing in the world looks like a crime to me.
Renee, you don't have to take my advice, but here it is. Drop it.
Problem? No, everything seems to be in perfect order here. Mike, you know what? I can't thank you enough. And I'm sorry to hang you up, too. I know you got your own busy schedule.
No problem.
You know, I knew I could count on you.
It's no big deal. I counted on you and Nam, and you never let me down. I mean, of course, cutting through some red tape to get your passport issued does not compare to your saving my life.
Well, let's just say that we're all even, because between you and me, Buchanan Enterprises is in one hell of a bind right now. But with this passport and these papers, they're going to save my life.
He doesn't look exactly like my brother, but I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
Well, if we play this by the book, Vasquez won't get close enough to realize his mistake until it's too late.
And if he does get too close, I'll be ready.
My main concern is Steve. Can you assure us that he's going to be protected round the clock?
Well, that's where Officer Brennan comes in. As his private nurse, she'll be with him in his room at all times.
A regular angel of mercy.
Thank you.
Oh, you seem to have everything covered. But why don't you have more than one police person in the room?
Well, we want to alert the rest of the hospital staff or any of the patients as to our little switch.
Well, how are you going to explain a new patient in ICU?
Your brother will be listed as a John Doe. His care will be confined to a private duty nurse. We'll also have a real nurse with him part of the time so that he's okay.
Well, I have to say I feel reassured. Gabrielle?
I won't rest easy until Vasquez is behind bars and Steve is out of danger.
I have one other condition. I don't want you or Mr. Holden to tell anyone about our plan, not even your closest friends. Understood?
Don't worry about us.
Well, then it's time for you to be going. We'll be moving Mr. Holden. And it's only a matter of minutes before the press begin releasing our little story.
Well, then how long is it going to take before Vasquez responds?
Well, if Vasquez is as desperate as we think he is, he only needs to hear that your husband has come out of his coma. Then we can expect a visit from him at any time.
Would it be all right if we said one last goodbye?
Of course. But we still have to move Steve to his new room, so please be quick.
Max, something's going to happen when we're...
Nothing is going to happen. We're going to catch Vasquez, and then this nightmare is going to be over.
No, it's not going to be over. It's not going to be over till he's behind bars and Steve comes back to us. Steve, you got to come through this.
Goes for me too, little brother. You know how much I depend on you. Who's going to bail me out next time I'm in trouble if you're not around, huh? It's my time to stand up for you, Steve. And I swear, I'm going to make him pay for what he did to you. If it's the last thing I ever do, George Vasquez is going to pay for this.
Max, let's go. I can't bear this anymore.
Argentina, Brazil, Mexico. A lot of good it'll do me without that damn passport.
More easy listening to follow. But first, a bulletin just in from our news department. Doctors at Valhalla Hospital revealed tonight that Steve Holden, in a coma since being attacked at the Happy Horse Ranch several weeks ago, has regained consciousness. The police are optimistic that if his recovery continues, Mr. Holden will be able to identify his assailant.